All right, I'm standing here with Big Mel Chancey. We're in his new home state of Florida, Port Charlotte. I'm Cape Coral. We're next door neighbors. When I do eventually move down here, you know.
Quick, I'm hearing.
Yes.
Quick.
Well, we'll see. We got my dad is still up there. I'm like, I got the same thing what you got going on with your mom.
With my mom. My mom's actually here with me for the winter, so I wish I could keep her all year, but she wants to go
How'd you
home.
get your mom on a plane?
We put her on. They put her on a plane, and I picked her up on this end.
Your mom is way cool. My dad would never.
He don't want to go. Yeah, and he's old school Italian like my mother. And we talk about this all the time. That they just want to die in their home area where they're from. Right. So
and they'll probably live forever because of that, because they're so comfortable.
My mom's 86. What's your dad?
Yeah, 86.
86. Yeah,
Same
for
thing.
sure. Yeah.
Let's talk about. First of all, you got this beautiful Hot Bod shirt on, so we got to give a shout out to Mark Depew.
Yes, Mark. Thank you very much, brother. You just sent me a couple nice shirts that fit me now that I'm much smaller, and. So thank you, man. And I just told Dave, I told you, Dave don't get to dress up all the time at the night show. Because
I brought dress clothes, and I got to be honest with you, I had them in my suitcase, Mel, and when I pulled them out, I forgot that they were in there, and they were completely wrinkled, and I didn't want to look like an idiot.
Florida humidity.
Yes, I didn't realize that. If this would have been the dry Vegas desert, we would have been fine.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
All right, let's talk about, you have a pro show and a national qualifier NPC show next year. The Mel Chancey Classic, going to be taking place in Port Charlotte, your new hometown.
Yes.
Talk to me about that.
October 28th and 29th of 2016, which is
Halloween, perfect for you.
Halloween weekend, yeah. Pro bikini, pro classic physique, the new
division.
And NPC qualifier, Harbor Classic, we're calling it. So it's 5 minutes from my gym. I'm super excited about it. I have Tim Gardner as my partner, and we're praying for the best. I want to give a great show. You know me with the people. I want to really make it.
What made you decide to hold a show? Because I thought you were kind of laying low in Florida, sitting by the pool a lot. Now this is work for you.
This is work, I know, and that's what Tim's great at. He's been doing it for so long, and he's an awesome promoter. And Tim puts his heart in everything, and it was awesome for me. So. When I talked to Jim Mannion about it, and then I said, you know what, I'm ready for it. I'm a little bit older in life, and we got the gym, and that frees me up a little bit because Melissa takes care of the gym most of the time. And I had some free time. All the time. And I said, this would be perfect for me. I want to try being a promoter. I love the people. I love talking to everybody, as we see in our industry and everybody else. So I figured let's go with it.
With all the pros, I figured you'd do a men's open. That has to be maybe the year after that, because you get all these big guys down there. I know you'd make them do the show.
Yeah, for sure. And
you might even get Cutler out of retirement to do the show.
Oh, it's Big J. We were talking about it, and then we said we wanted to stick with the bikini. We only planned the bikini at first, and it was only going to be a one-day show. And now that the new class came out, and the pro division for classic physique, we sat down and talked about it, and I asked Jim, and he said, perfect, and now we have the two. So, I think that'll be a big draw, and, I'm going to have a couple surprise guest posers.
Really? You're not going to reveal that?
Part? No, I'm going to keep it a secret until a little bit later. And so I have a couple guys that got back to me and said we would love to do it, and I said, well, how about we all do it together as a family, all of us, a few guys. So
you don't need. I'm down the block from you, so I'll be there. That's for certain.
And we have to have RX
I take care. Karina Nascimento has also got a show in December of next year.
I just heard that in the Boca area, Lauderdale area. Yeah, that'll be awesome. So it'll be a nice 2
trips down to Florida there.
You'll be having a backpack with the little one.
That's right.
I'll be, Johnny? He's gonna have a backpack with the little one.
They do the front pack now. They put it on the front.
Yes, they put them on the front. You're gonna be the dad on the plane doing that. Yeah. You'll be doing the internet. You'll be doing the interviews, and the little baby will be right there. Do you guys know?
I might be teaching my kid how to tag pictures by then.
Do you know what the baby's going to be?
It's going to be a boy.
Oh, you did? I did not know that.
Yes, a little baby Palumbo.
Any names?
I think we're looking at Logan.
That's awesome.
Logan Palumbo.
That's awesome. You waited a little bit late in life.
I did. You started very early at like 12. I waited till 47.
I was actually 16 because my daughter's 29. You
have grandkids, don't you?
Yeah, I have an 8-year-old and a 1-year-old. Thank you. Yeah, so it's awesome now because I was the young dad around now.
So your grandkids will play with my kids, basically.
Absolutely. And how messed up would this be? My wife's 36, and she's hinting around now that
you might
the craze.
Really?
So how would that be when my grandkids are
older than your
child? That's like some Springer stuff I thought about.
That is.
So, but you know, we didn't say yeah or no to anything yet. We're just kind of leaving it up to God, and you know, whatever happens, happens. Because you know, we're not too old for that.
Well, you're never too old,
Never
Mel.
too
You're
old
like
for
a
that.
kid at heart anyway.
Well, yeah, I never grew up for sure.
You're a young 46-year-old like I am.
For sure, absolutely.
Mel, great talking to you.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Always a pleasure. Big Mel Chancey. Make sure you check out his show next year, 2016, the Mel Chancey Classic.